Our work does not end here. Resettlement must go hand in hand with empowerment and skills acquisition. I am glad to learn that 100 hectares of farmland has been secured for the families to cultivate for food and income. It is also encouraging to hear that the resettlement city is equipped with greenhouses, vocational training centers, a police station, a church, a mosque, and a clinic. This will no doubt go a long way in helping the families to settle down and be independent. I thank the people of Nasarawa State, especially the citizens of Yarkade town, for their hospitality. The prominent Indian anti-colonial activist and leader, Mahatma Gandhi once said, I quote, "The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others," unquote. May God continue to bless you as you accommodate your neighbors. Just 2 months ago, I had the honor of visiting the state commission, the Nana Berry Orphanage and Children's Home, built by the Office of the Sustainable Development Goals in collaboration with the Renewed Hope Initiative. This place now cares for over 150 of our precious children, giving them a beautiful home where they can live and thrive like any other Nigerians. His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR would love to see all Nigerians being cared for, live in a dignified environment, going to school and being productive to society as their hope is being renewed. To the families being settled here today, I say this is a new dawn. I urge you to continue to be law-abiding and live peaceably with your community, with your host community. I want to thank the Governor of Nasarawa State, His Excellency Dr. Abdullahi Sule. First, I want to thank you for your magnanimous gesture in being generous when it comes to projects like this. You don't hold back. When I approached you for the Nana Berry Orphanage, you willingly donated the land. You even asked me, do I want the CFO in my name? I said, no, it should be ceded to Nana Berry. I want to thank you, and God will reward you and of your labor of love to your people and to the service of this great nation. And to your lovely wife, the First Lady Ajia Silifat Suli, I thank you so much for your support and kind reception always. Once again, I thank the Honorable Federal Commissioner of the National Commission for Refugees and Migrant and Internally Displaced Persons, Honorable Tijani Aliu Ahmed, and his team. Also, thank you for renaming this resettlement center in my honor. I say congratulations for this first resettlement city, and we look forward to you building more in the future. To the glory of God, I hereby commission the Senator Oluremi Tinubu Renewed Hope Resettlement City to the benefit of humanity. God bless Nasarawa State. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Before I take my seat, I'm going to invite the First Lady of Nasarawa State to join me in speaking Hausa. I've not started learning much of Hausa language, but at least I can greet and I can say a little bit, but I want to address the residents of this place. So she's going to address you to tell you that when people house you, they don't become your enemies. You become part of Nasarawa, and you become an indigene of this state, and you have to be loyal to the state that has given you roof and shelter. You have to love your neighbors. You have to help them.
Tell you what you've done today. An ordinary commissioner that gave me a handshake, and that handshake defined like a restoration to me and a hope to me. And what you are doing today, mommy, many of these IDPs that will see you today, you are giving them a hope. You are giving them dignity. You are giving them significance. What the commissioner gave me today, that gave me hope to challenge life and become what I am today. What you do today is that you're restoring hope for many of these children here that are hopeless and have no definite hope and future. Thank you for what you've done for these people. I know today, I want to summarize this way. These people now have a home. They have access to education. They have access to water. They have access to food. They have access to health. They have access to dignity of life. And that's what Mr. President stands for.
We have resettled 80 households comprising 239 individuals, including refugees from Cameroon, South Sudan, and the Central Africa Republic. These individuals, many of whom are women and girls, have endured unimaginable hardship.
Always beg that you should help us, man. From here to the market costs us 700 naira to go and come. It's very expensive for a refugee, for an IDP. Collectively, if there's any way you can help us, man. The road here, if this road is done, I think it will not even cost 200 naira. So if you can help us, man, so that this road can be done. If you can help us, man, so that electricity can come down with us here, man. If you can help us, man, to get even a keke for each of the 40 households here, empowerment, we will be so happy, ma, and we know you can do it, ma, as a good mother. Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Oluwaseyi Oluyori, and I'm here to represent Oluwaseyi Oluyori.
Okay.
And I'm here to represent the CEO, Mr. Kingsley Inadi, and the entire FoodBank Naija team.
Alright, now talk to us. Today we are at the settlement camp here in Keffi. And of course I can see that you people are here to donate some food. How are you helping these IDPs to resettle, especially now that they have been brought to this place?
Okay, so our mission is to ensure that no Nigerian goes to bed hungry. And even in the most difficult situations, everyone is given a sense of dignity and an opportunity to live and thrive. So we are here with various food items to give and share to the internally displaced persons.
Okay, so today the First Lady has of course inaugurated this. How do you hope to continue to sustain this, of course, in assisting this vulnerable?
Of course, that's why we are looking towards getting more partners, individuals who will support our mission of empowering people by ensuring we give access to nutritious foods, education, and empowerment. So we look forward to getting more partners, more individuals who will support our cause, our mission, and our vision.
Okay, I am Victoria Agorom. Victoria Agorom.
Agorom. Alright, talk to us. Today the federal government are here, of course, the First Lady, the Minister, and the Refugee Commission. They are all here to support the IDPs here because they are resettling them. How is your organization as a humanitarian service provider helping to ensure that these IDPs settle in line with what the federal government wants?
Yeah, you know that the mission of the NGO is to reach out to the needy, to reach out to the poor, to reach out to the undeserved people in our communities through food. We have medical outreaches. We have other platforms through which we meet the people. Just like now, we are partnering with this with the commission, to reach out to these IDPs. Yes, the government cannot do it alone. So it is needful that Nigerians will come together as stakeholders, as partners, as citizens, to help the government, to assist the government, to support the government in ensuring that our citizens, whether they are other Africans or they are indigenous of Nigeria, so that they have a good livelihood. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I mean, all kinds of crops, and they are doing everything. And I want to commend Mr. President for the good work he's doing also in the area of security. You know, when you are not inside a cycle, you believe a cycle is empty. But a lot is being done, and it is being done in this country. Very soon, to be precise, on the 25th of this month, we will be receiving Mr. President in Lafia, in order for Mr. President to come and commission some of our projects. Some of the projects we never promised anybody we were going to do. We never thought we will have the capacity to do. Today, we have completed all those projects without borrowing 1 naira from anybody. And the only way this can happen is with the renewed home formula for the economy, which we are enjoying. So I thank you sincerely, Honorable Minister, for the good work that you have done. But sincerely, we thank the First Lady of the nation for coming to give the niche and the popularity that these needs. By you associating all the time with the vulnerable are feeling the hope that we are talking about. Thank